I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Pawlowski's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward. Usman Fall gets it over to the far side. Awanja Bedard deflected, and it's in! What a deflected goal for Kalanchi Pro Profile to take the lead. Awanja Bedard with the goal.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions. It is the Albany Alley Cats.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans, so they will never miss any of the action.
Pavlovsky's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward. Usman Fall gets it over to the far side. Awanja Bedard deflected, and it's in! What a deflected goal for Kalanji Pro Profile to take the lead. Awanja Bedard with the goal.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions.
Welcome to this presentation of UPSL Soccer action, live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Mother's Day to all in the viewing area. My name is Larry Weaver. Welcome to this UPSL Georgia Conference action in the Premier Division. It is UFA Lawrenceville taking on Georgia Revolution here at Decula Stadium. Not the typical Rhodes Jordan Stadium where UFA normally plays their home games. Just down the way to Decula Stadium, look at the weather for tonight's matchup. It is a very warm 83 degrees as we get closer towards the setting of the sun on another spring day. Absolutely beautiful day. Some would say a beautiful day for soccer. Hope all those mothers enjoyed their day. Take a quick look at the North as it stands right now. Updated Scenic City, Georgia Impact, LSA Mustangs, and the Red Wolves in those top four spots. Here in the South, FC Columbus Elite, Georgia Revolution, Kalanji, and Augusta in those four spots. Right now, over at Shiloh Stadium, we are also presenting Kalanji Pro Profile and FC Columbus Elite, which is a big match at the top of the table here in the South region. We saw some of the results so far today, some pretty amazing ones, especially just a second ago when we watched Atlanta Fire come from behind and win against Pachuca, Georgia. Just about to get underway here at Decula Stadium as well as over at Shiloh High School. Thank you for watching here on ASMG TV. Georgia Revolution are going to get us underway first. They're in the blue kits moving from left to right. UFA in the white kits moving from right to left. Center official getting everything underway. Square. There is the whistle for the first half here at Tequila High School. Thank you for watching here on ASMG TV as always. Quick throw for the Revs. They've had a really good season so far here in the spring season. 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. The Revs have scored 12, allowed 6. Their last match was against Angeles. They won that match at home 1-0. Really gutsy defensive performance in that match. Nice ball for UFA. And a great clearing of the ball there by the defender. Be a throw. Cover was able to clear that ball. Be a throw for UFA. UFA were on the road in their last exchange with FC Columbus Elite, lost 3-1. So far, they've won their 2 home matches against Red Top and UMA. But a different venue could end in a different result. We will see after the 90. UFA losing possession. Hugh will win it. And loses, but he earns the foul. Other match going on right now over at Cass High School. Potros FC taking on LSA Mustangs. That needs to be a solid performance and result for Potros if they want to move their way up the standings and get into the playoffs. The Revs with a nice ball forward, but it's going to be ran down by the keeper. Kittleman coming up from that center back role to win that ball for the Revs. Dixon not going to be able to keep possession. It'll go out to be a Georgia Revolution throw. Thrown in from UFA. Cut off by the Revs. Come over here to Cover. He's got space to move that forward. That ball will go back to UFA defense. Trying to maintain possession, not going to be able to. The Revs come away with it, put it into the box, but the keeper is going to be there to secure it for UFA. That ball is going to go out, be a throw, quickly taken by Cover. Pass a little off the mark, but still able to control it is Newman. Go over to the far side. Controlled. Revs. Nice little 1-2 passing. Cleared. It'll be a throw for the Revs. 6 minutes in, UFA Lawrenceville 0, Georgia Revolution FC 0. Gets around the defender. He's into the box. Right into the hands of the keeper. He will throw it out over here to the near side. Herkel will play it back. They lose it to the Revs once again. UFA Lawrenceville having a good first season here in the Premier Division. Loaded up from Division 1. Takes the shot, and that one will roll past Lauderdale, but it will be a corner. Opening corner for UFA. Be an outswinger. Into the box. What a save from Lauderdale. It'll be a goal kick. Cleared by the Revs, right back into possession for UFA. They'll finally come away with it. Transition over here to the UFA side, controlled by Dixon. He'll go down. Does not earn a foul. Cover will play it back to Lauderdale. He's able to release it just in time. Aline will play it back and sent. Here comes UFA. Good ball over the top. Cover is there to cover. And he will see that out for a goal kick. This is week 9 of the UPSL Georgia Conference. We get closer to the end of the regular season. Move on to the playoffs. Top 4 teams from the North and the South regions will compete in the playoffs. The North teams will play the North teams until there is a single victor. The same with the South. And then in the playoff final, the representative of the North will take on the representative of the South. Winner of the playoffs will get to represent the Georgia Conference in the national tournament to crown a national champion. Have your opportunity for some of the $155,000 that is a part of the national tournament. The national champion winning $50,000. Nice ball, but Lauderdale will be there to grab it. Last season's national champion, the New York Renegades. The last spring season was Tennessee Tempo. 24 was a back-to-back champion, Soda City FC. The Southeast region, especially the East region in general, but the Southeast has been performing well in the national tournament, winning the national title several times in the last few seasons. And that's when it get the opportunity to make your presence on the big stage. Get your opportunity to move up the ranks into the professional soccer. We all know about the greatest story from the UPSL, Jan Diamande, winning the national title with AS Frenzy from the Florida region a few seasons back in 23. Transferred to La Liga. Now playing in the Bundesliga. He's got some rumors about moving to the Premier League after this season, performing for his national team, the Ivory Coast. And that is one of many stories of players from the UPSL getting their opportunity to play in the professional ranks. Offsides there. Just this last week, you saw the article on UPSL's website about the LAFC homegrown talent Jude Terry doing well in the MLS after coming from their academy system in the UPSL. Many players in the UPSL getting chances in the MLS Next system, as well as in the USL Championship. That ball will go out, be a throw for UFA. This spring, not only will we crown a men's national champion in the Premier Division, we'll also crown a women's division champion. See if the Albany Alley Cats can defend their national title from last year. Won at the Kansas City Current training facility. Broadcast brought to you by yours truly and ASMG TV. Kittleman will play it over to the far side. That ball a little too long. It'll go all the way back to the keeper. He will control. He'll roll it out to his defender. "15 minutes in, 0-0 still with UFA Lawrenceville and Georgia Revolution. Here comes the attack from the Rebs. Have to play back to Hugh. Hugh will go in the midfield before coming back to Cover. Turn, give it back to Musese. Musese will go over to the far side. It's in the 16th minute as well over at Shiloh High School. It's 0-0 between Kalanji and FC Columbus Elite, good ball, but that's a little too far, and it's out for a goal kick. Just about a minute quicker than us in the 18th minute. LSA Mustangs 1-0 over Potros FC. All this action coming at once. Turn through center circle, play it over here on the near side. Tried to lift it over, not going to be able to. Now, counterattack from the Revs. He goes down. 2 players taking him down. A yellow card is going to be issued. See here on the replay. Yes, indeed. That yellow card will go to Landetta in the 17th minute. Hugh will try to give it over to Martinez. He's able to get past that challenge. Into the box. Shot saved. That was a really good transition, a really good opportunity for the Revs. Great save. Right draw with the save. First corner. Here on the near side for Georgia Revolution. Into the box. Hands on it. And cleared. Not able to keep that ball in. Trying to keep control of that ball. Musese. Work it over to the far side. Into the box, right into the hands of the keeper. He will clear it out immediately down the line. Goal kick for the Revs here in the 20th minute. Lauderdale gets us back underway. Kittleman over to Cover. Controlled on the touchline by Martinez. He loses it though. Cover trying to get the tackle. That'll be a throw for UFA. No foul is called there. Now, Musese. First touch was a little off. Landetta's pass cut off again. Revs with possession. Makinga thought that Saucedo had fouled him there. No foul is called. Over here to Perkle. He'll play it forward to Gomez. Gomez will switch play, but lost possession on that touch. Salcedo now to Newman. Pass to Hugh is off the mark. Makinga trying to move into space. Still in possession of UFA. Did not go out. They lose, and they'll earn the foul. De La Rosa earning the foul off of Salcedo. Put into the box, headed back in, but there's just nobody there. 22 minutes in over at Shiloh High School. Kalanji Pro Profile 1, FC Columbus Elite 0. And there is the opener for UFA, coming off of De La Rosa to make it 1-0. Take a look at this opportunity. Get the tackle. De La Rosa steps in, takes the shot, pulls it, past Lauderdale to make it 1-0. Right at the 23rd minute. Pass off the mark. Cover wins it back for the Revs. Fortunately, the pass from Newman lost it, gets it right back. Hugh trying to switch play over to the far side, chests it down, has control of it, trying to switch it, but it'll go into possession of Perkle. Now, here comes the Revs again, and then they give it right back. Both teams struggling to maintain possession all of a sudden. Here's an opportunity for UFA. Let the ball run, gets the pass, he has it. Lauderdale trying to come out to save it. But UFA still with possession, cleared. All ball, says the center official. End-to-end action. Able to keep, no, he did not keep that in. See that last opportunity. And yeah, that was a absolutely solid tackle. Back live. All three matches right now going live are all sitting 1-0. Controlled in center circle by UFA. Come over here to Perkle. He'll immediately play it back to his center back, receive it again. Good. Small space possession by UFA. Foul committed by Kittleman. Center official just having a word with him. See our referees for today's contest. Griffin Westbrook is our center official. Selma Ferez and Gunwin Park, his ARs, and Daniel Benson, the fourth official. That ball cleared. It'll be a throw for the Revs. Here's an opportunity from a mistake. Sliding challenge still in play. Lauderdale not called, still in there. And that one just going by. Whew. Lauderdale putting in the work. Player down for UFA. Watch this exchange. Gets past the defender. Lauderdale coming out, clears it, still in play. Another challenge and clear. Over the top. Got a touch on it. And the keeper was able, but offsides. Nice ball forward. Keeper just there. Revs pushing for a goal here in the 31st minute. Goes down, no foul is called. And eventually. That'll go back to the midfield for Rebs. Kittleman runs over here to the near side, and he puts it in. Musese with the goal for the Rebs in the 32nd minute to make it 1-1. Good play here from the Rebs. Kittleman through and let it run for Musese, and he puts it around the keeper to make it 1-1 in the 32nd minute. The ball go out, be a throw. See that goal touch line. Easy to spot here at Tequila Stadium. Back heel, back to Hugh. Plays it into that far channel, but he was going to be called offsides by the AR. The Rebs moving from the defense, lose it. Nice ball into space on that far side, cleared, it'll be a throw.
Put it in the box, put it in the box. You have time.
Still not able to get a solid possession. It'll go back to Lauderdale. 35 minutes in, 1-1. UFA Lawrenceville and Georgia Revolution. UPSL Georgia Conference. Premier Division. Nice turn by Musese. Gets a ball forward. He is onside. Able to control it through center circle. Over here to Perkle. Perkle's got to go back. The Revs lose Possession quickly. Gain it back just about as quick. Hugh. Into space for Cover. He'll put a ball forward. Not going to be able to get that to Musese. Extends Musese's goal scoring for the Rebs to 4. Same for De La Rosa. That goal for him puts him in the lead for UFA with 4 goals totaled. These teams almost identical on goals scored so far before this match. Rebs had scored 12. UFA had scored 13. It's all about goals conceded is the difference. The 216s getting a stern talking to on both sides of the ball. Gomez and Martinez, respectively, for both teams. When we talk goals conceded, the Rebs have only conceded 6. The UFA Lawrenceville have conceded 15. And that's been their biggest issue this season is when they have lost by a substantial amount. They lost 4-0 to Angeles. (4-2) to Red Top, 3-1 to Columbus Elite. And they had that sensational 7-2 win over UMA. That ball will roll out. It'll be a throw. In possession of the Revs. Wanting a foul, not going to get it. All ball. Center official says Kittleman will hit it back forward. That ball taken off. No foul is called. Again, those 216s. Martinez and Gomez. Foul committed on Dixon. We'll go back and look at that in a little bit. We'll look at that replay on that challenge on Gomez. Matter of fact, we'll take a look real quick. See, as this ball is over here on the near side. Gomez wins it. And just a sliding challenge. No. Center official says that that was a all-ball collection. Dixon is going to get us back underway. Here as we roll through the 40th minute. To the far side and not going to make it to a teammate, go out for a goal kick. Update down at Shiloh High School. It is 2-0. Kalanji Pro Profile over FC Columbus Elite. And it is 1-1 between Potros and LSA Mustangs. Dixon is clobbered by Perkle. Q gets us back underway. Work it over to the far side. And blasted out by UFA. It'll be a Georgia Rev throw. Have to get another Voight ball. Voight, the official match ball sponsor of the UPSL. Second year for Voight to be the official match ball of the UPSL. Also hold that honor for Liga MX in Mexico. Blasted out by the defense of UFA, but just as quickly put back in play. Again, high in the air, and it will be in control. Fede blasted it out, came right back at him. He was able to get enough of a deflection to allow Aizara to control it in goal for UFA. Did not have a hydration break in this match like we did in the previous one between Pachuca and Atlanta Fire. They'll win it back, does UFA through center circle. Challenge, nice tackle from Kittleman. Two players come together, allows Cover to make up the space. He'll clear it, it'll be a throw. Late in this first half for UFA. Or no, are they gonna call this? This will be a Rebs ball. Foul was called during that exchange. No, it'll be a throw. A little delayed in the explanation of that foul. Slash throw. That'll be a UFA throw. So we begin the final minute of regular time here in the first half. We'll see how much stoppage time we will receive. We've had the 2 goals, but very little stoppage of injury time. So maybe a minute, 2 at max.
I got you, Griffin.
That ball cut off, a little too slow in the pass. Clayton was able to step in front of that pass.
Eric, minimum of 2.
That ball will roll all the way to Lauderdale as we have completed the regular time. That ball is out for a throw. Make it 3-0 for Kalanji Pro Profile. If FC Columbus Elite wanted to make a statement, it's not going their way at Shiloh High School.
He's not fluffing. He didn't even fluff
ball be a throw for UFA. Have a player down. It looks like Kittleman. I didn't see what happened.
Thiago, you need some water?
It is indeed Kittleman who is down. I don't know if maybe just the wind knocked out of him. No trainer is brought out, so he can continue as we get close to the end of this first half. The Revs, they march forward. Hugh plays it back. Over here to Dixon. Cut pass, cut off. Verdehi's pass. Bouncing through the midfield before back into possession of Gomez. Tries to switch it to the far side. Able to control it. De La Rosa, excuse me. That is going to do it for the first half here at Decula Stadium. We will go into halftime with the score. UFA Lawrenceville 1. Georgia Revolution 1. Good matchup between these two teams so far. We will step away for a few minutes, allow you to get a snack and a drink. We'll come back. We'll give you 15 more minutes of action here at Decula Stadium. We end at the half. UFA 1, Georgia Revolution 1.
Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Pavlovsky's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward. Usman Fall gets it over to the far side. Awanja Bedard deflected, and it's in! What a deflected goal for Kalanchi Pro Profile to take the lead. Awanja Bedard with the goal.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions. It is the Albany Alley Cats.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans, so they will never miss any of the action.
Pavlovsky's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward. Usman Fall gets it over to the far side. Awanja Bedard deflected, and it's in! What a deflected goal for Kalanji Pro Profile to take the lead. Awanja Bedard with the goal.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions. It is the Albany Alley Cats.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Welcome back from halftime. At the break, it is UFA Lawrenceville 1, Georgia Revolution FC 1. Larry Weaver bringing you all of the action in today's contest. First goal scored in the 23rd minute by De La Rosa for UFA. In the 32nd minute, Musese with the goal for the Revs to make it 1-1. It will be UFA that'll get us underway in the second half. They are in the all-white kits. They're moving from left to right. Georgia Revolution in the blue kits moving from right to left. Saw the scores around the division during that break. Some massive wins, 2 matches going on right now, coming back from halftime as well. That other match going on right now at Shiloh Stadium on ASMG TV. Kalanji with a 3-0 lead. Ready to get us underway with that Voight ball. Voight, the official match ball sponsor of the UPSL.
He's changing his boots.
Here we go. 45 more minutes of action here at Decula Stadium. Can either one of these teams find a winner?
Next week, I'm going to bring you a little yellow force and some yellow from the 11 defense.
Hey! Press him!
I'll go back to the keeper controlled. Both keepers playing really well in that first half. Wanted that to be out. The AR and the center felt that Moss was able to keep that ball in for UFA. Able to get it forward to Mussessi. Takes the shot, and that one's wide. Goal, or no, corner. A corner is called. Only one corner for each team in that first half. A yellow card was issued to Landetta for UFA. And there was one issued to the Revs. Unfortunately, did not see who it was handed to. So I can't give you an exact reading on that. Jermaine Hugh coming back on. This will be an outswinger for the Revs. Grabbed by the keeper. Jumped high, controlled that ball. So coming into this weekend, Georgia Revolution were in second place. UFA were in sixth. A win here would get them within a point of fifth. With that win by Augusta Arsenal, they pull away in that fourth spot. So right now with Kalanji's lead over FC Columbus Elite, 13 points is going to be points needed to make it in to tie fourth. A win here would give UFA 9. A win here for the Revs would see them equal Columbus Elite if that score stays. Offsides by Mussessi. So these points, as we get down into these final matches of the season, every single point matters. Got a UFA player down. Kalanji continuing to pour it on. It is now 4-0. Over FC Columbus Elite. You see tonight's weather as the sun is beginning to set, 81 degrees, a little bit of an 8-mile-an-hour wind. Trainer having to come on for the UFA player, so he'll have to come off. Potros has taken the lead. It is now 2-1. This will be a UFA ball. We're going to have a substitution come on. There's Zeshi coming on. Able to get control of it, but that shot on frame was off the mark from the beginning by Salmorin. Goal kick for the Revs. Cleared by the keeper for UFA. Put right back forward from Clayton. No foul is called there on Arazeshi, but it is advantage in that far channel. Just a little too far in front. It goes out. It'll be a throw. Makenga was trying to get to it. That ball will be cleared. Cut off there by UFA. It's immediately sent forward, but it goes right into possession of Lauderdale. He'll play it over to Aline. His pass cut off. That one will roll out, and it will be throw for the Revs. That ball go out. Corner for the Revs. Here comes the Revs again. That one up and out. It'll be a goal kick. Kalanji Pro Profile can't stop, won't stop scoring. It's now 5-0. That's a nice ball that's cleared by UFA. Was in a really dangerous position. Be a throw deep and steals a couple yards on that throw. But it's going to go out. It'll be a throw for the Rebs. No foul is called there. It's back into possession of UFA. Again, good passing out of the back. They'll lose it just with a bad touch in the midfield. Musese holds off, but cannot get past the second man. Throw for the Rebs. And delayed in calling that foul for UFA. Musese again into the box. Hard challenge and clearance. Corner. Musese continuing to attack on this near side. Cleared. Good ball forward from UFA. It's past the defender. Still in. Lauderdale having to clear. Is going to be a corner. Player down in the box. Yellow card is going to be issued. Checking on that player down in the box. Be an in-swinger for UFA to the backside. Too far out of range. Goal kick. Lifted into the channel, headed away. It'll be a throw for UFA. Tried to get that ball over the top to Moss, unable to do so. They'll get a chance to do it again. Quickly taken by Moss. And just as quickly released and cleared by the Revs. Musese one-on-one, gets it centrally to Dixon. He'll take the shot, and that one pulled wide. A great quick attack from the Revs, and they almost pulled off the long-range goal. Look at this ball. Gets to Musese right here from Dixon. Dixon gets it back. He one-times it, and it just missed the mark. You see Musese fall to the pitch. He thought that that was the highlight of the season. Hard challenge there. Clayton gets the worst of the wear. Trainer will have to come out. Clayton is up and back in play. Good to see that challenge wasn't too hard on him. High in the air. Musese will chest it down. Martinez winning it through center circle. Back to Musese. Hugh. Cleared by UFA. Still have a player down for Revs this time. I think that is Martinez who is down.
Griffin, do we need a physio?
Back to action. Had some solid challenges throughout this match so far. Lauderdale will come out. He was outside of the box when he touched it. Misjudged the lines. It was outside of the box. He will get a card for that. You hear some of the crowd discussing what card should be shown to Lauderdale. I believe this should just be a yellow card. Would not see that being a red card. And there is the yellow card. Here in the 67th minute, you have the argument, was he the last man to the ball? Did he take away a goal-scoring opportunity? All the likes. Yellow is the correct call. This should be now coming over to the fourth official. Make sure that we're all on the same page. Do not have VAR here in the UPSL. See if we can take a look at what we saw. It was a good ball forward, and you see he knew immediately when he looked down as he had got there in front of De La Rosa. So this ball will be just at the top of the box. It is just inside the near post. So right almost at 20 yards. It looks like a member of the Revs staff has been sent away and carded. I believe that is Coach Mason who was sent off. Now we'll get back to play. It's been about a 3-4 minute delay in getting back underway from the foul committed. It's a four-man wall for the Revs. De La Rosa, one of the two men over the ball. He'll take it, deflects right off of the Revs man. Musese gets past the first man, past the second. The third finally stopping his momentum, but he gets it back, plays it over here to Jermaine Hugh. He's all alone, holds off, and gets the goal for the Georgia Revolution. What a good goal for Jermaine Hugh with all of the work done by Musese here in the 71st minute to get the lead. Musese taking on the 3-man, slides it over to Hugh. Hugh hits the brakes, forces the man past him, and then buries it to make it 2-1. Over at Shiloh, it is now 7-0. And it is still 2-1. Potros over the Mustangs. Revs with the throw. Substitution for UFA. Lopez Rivera coming on. Long throw out of the back from Clayton. Hugh has it. Over on the far side, controlled by UFA. Play it, cut off, but they'll get it back. That ball deflected, still in possession. Played it out. Here comes the cross, cleared, still in play. Massive clearance and challenge. Some of the Rebs players feel that that was a pretty nasty challenge from the UFA man. Watch this replay. It's bouncing around. He dives in to try to get to it. It was Salmon, number 7. We'll see if a card is going to be issued to Salmon for that sliding challenge. For the AR in the center having a discussion about it. See if that was a risky challenge. Player coming over, talking to. The yellow card is issued, and that is his second, and that will be a red for Salmon. His day is done. A red card issued in the 75th minute. Yellow card accumulation. For number 7. And that will be a suspension and a fine for Salmon. Goes out. There is another foul. Yellow card issued there. And that'll be a second yellow and a red as well. So 2 red cards issued. That's number 19. Landetta, his first yellow came in the 17th minute. So now in the 77th, we now have 2 red cards for UFA. It is all coming apart for the home team. See here, trying to play it out of the back, pressured, they'll win it back, and he has to do what he has to do. As the keeper was played out, he should never have come that far out. Saved by the keeper. The Revs on all cylinders right now. Up 2 men. Musese one-on-one. Gets it to Saucedo. He is dispossessed. That pass off the mark. FC Columbus Elite finally get on the board, and it's 7-1. The first goal conceded by Kalanji Pro Profile. Penalty for FC Columbus Elite. Substitution for the Revs. Still 2-1 Potros over the Mustangs. Smokowitz comes on for the Revs. That ball off the mark. So it started going in the right direction for UFA, but this second half has not been good to them in any way. Down a point, now down 2 men. At this point, they're going to stay in 6th position. The Revs will stay in 3rd place. They'll be tied with FC Columbus Elite. The first decider is head-to-head competition. They lost to Columbus Elite in week 1, 3-1. So Columbus Elite has them by head-to-head for the first decider. So that'll stay. Kalanji will jump over both of them. So it'll be Kalanji, FC Columbus Elite, Georgia Revolution, and Augusta Arsenal. The Revs have beat Augusta, so they will stay in 4th. Good tackle there from the Revs. Musese turns. Holds off the challenge. Tried to get the pass back, wasn't able to. Offsides by UFA. Was challenged by Chochoa, but lost it on the return pass. There's a hard challenge from the Revs. He's going to be lucky if he doesn't earn a card. He's definitely going to get talked to, and there is the card. So he's going to be harsh to get to not receive a yellow. That one coming to Rivers, number 23 in the 82nd minute. They're only up by 1. UFA can still, even though they're down 2 men, they could still find a goal and equalize. It's not completely out of realm. Substitution being allowed to come on. And we're good to go. Thrown in, nice long throw. But it's going to come back to Perkle. He will play forward. That touch let him down. It'll come back to Perkle, get another chance. His pass again, a little off to Chachua. Nice cut down, and that's going to be a foul from Salcedo. Right at the edge of center circle. Minute. The 83rd minute has passed. Let's see. There's a foul. Revs are starting to play very emotionally and getting a lot of fouls. That gives UFA an opportunity to get back in this match. Long shot. That one off the mark. Out for a goal kick. Mustangs have a penalty late in the match. Cameron Verona got there, but it goes past him, and it is now 2-2. All committed. Right on the edge of center circle. Back underway. Musese. One-on-one. Lifts it. Near the box. Cannot control it was Dixon. Now here comes the attack of UFA, having to play back. That ball will go out. It'll be a throw for UFA. Center ref wanting that ball back a few yards. Back underway, and that one not able to control it. Now a Rebs throw taken quickly. Held back and a foul. Down 2 men. The Revs have all the attack. UFA have to decide if they want to have defense or if they want to have attack, because pretty much just playing with 2 lines of 4 at this rate. Over here to the near side for the Revs. Play it here to Williams. Surveys. He'll play it back. Revs just need to see this clock out. Utilize their man advantage. Williams, Musese. Perkle coming up to pressure. Wins the ball. Play it back to Perkle in the corner. Crosses in, deflected. Now, here comes the Revs. Good turn. Play it back. Smokowitz plays it over to the near side. Musese. All the time in the world. It tries to play it forward, but it's right to the keeper of UFA. Bouncing through. You have to say the decision from the keeper of UFA to come that far out of his goal, losing the ball, forced Landetta to make the tackle, get the yellow card and the red. And there's the third goal. And that is the nail coffin for Georgia Revolution. They're going to walk away with all 3 points. Salcedo playing over to the near side, one timed in, and goal.
Lenny, could you give me a little jog? That is a little jog. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Substitution for the Revs.
I did, yeah. Not yet.
Good tackle there from UFA. They're still trying to get a goal. That one, oh, that should have been a fourth for Georgia Revolution. Another substitution being allowed to come on.
Looking at a minimum of 5, guys. Minimum of 5. Ready, Griffin. Eric, who's scored?
Tried to cross it, but just too much power on that ball. Goal, it'll be a throw for,
We don't have any balls.
it'll be a throw for UFA. Back in their deep final third. Salcedo will hit it right back out. Substitution. This match is just about done. UFA man will only get about a minute, if that, of play time. Lauderdale. He'll play it. Williams plays it forward to Salcedo. He turns. Second time. Plays it back. And offsides. Williams wanted the run. UFA. Foul. Rubenstein called for the foul. Still trying to get there. But Lauderdale has control of it. That ball off the mark. Sliding challenge goes for naught on Musese. He's into the box. Makes his way out. Wanted to play centrally. One-on-one. Plays it out. He'll get it back. Thought about taking it. He'll finally take the shot. Too wide, but pushed away. And it'll be a corner. Fifth of the match for the Revs. They'll play it down the line. That one bouncing off of the defender. Another substitution. You're a sad UFA fan, knowing that they're going to fall tonight to the Revs. UFA will be back in action next Sunday. They will be on the road to Augusta Arsenal. That match will kick off at 6 o'clock. That is going to do it for us here tonight at Decula Stadium. A gutsy performance and a loss for UFA Lawrenceville. They fall to Georgia Revolution 3-1. Georgia Revolution, they'll be home next Saturday to Kalanji Pro Profile. Again, UFA will be on the road next Sunday to Augusta Arsenal. Does not give UFA a chance to make it into the playoffs yet, but they still have games in hand. They can still make a run and go towards the playoffs. That'll do it for us here at Decula Stadium. I have been Larry Weaver. Thank you so much for watching here at ASMG TV. We leave you UFA Lawrenceville 1, Georgia Revolution 3. Have a great evening, everybody.
This has been a presentation of the UPSL. Any use of this broadcast without the written consent of the Atlantic Soccer Media Group is prohibited.